Hello everyone, Lo13 Scale here, also known as Scale, and welcome back to more Monster Prom. So, this time, we have new people to start dating. Yeah, young, unafraid, reckless. We are going to be Amara again. I just think they're so pretty. Okay, so Monster Prom. Oh right, we can just go ahead and skip. I know who we're all seeing. Welcome to Monster Prom, stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten in so many ways. PhD and BS. I know I could skip, but... Oh, I guess I could have skipped and it would take me right to this. Okay, which inanimate object do you think would be the best boyfriend ever? Still answering that question correct. It's your chance to fix global warming. What did I say last time? I invented it. Oh, right. Real hero. Yep. You find a genie in a bottle. You can ask it for whatever you want. What do you ask? Him to not be so cliched. A genie and wishes so mainstream. Rainbow that you can eat. Infinite confetti. His friendship. Before asking for anything, you try to negotiate up to the standard 3 wishes. I don't ask for anything. I drink the genie from the bottle and grant my own wishes. Really? That's for Damien? I really would have thought that would have been Polly. Speaking of which, we're going to try to go for Polly this time. Because we started off dating Polly, and then the first person we took anywhere was Damien. So,
let's do this!
We're going to go for Polly. And don't worry, I'm going to also do a run that's just me taking myself to prom, so we're going to end up doing anything that we want. Okay, so my fun is through the roof. Polly's going to love that. So, let's just go. My rave! My half-hour crazy rave. Yeah, there's 300 people there. Someone summons a demon from the nightmare dimension. Consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party and I game +2 fun. Suddenly a chill runs through you as though the very fabric of reality is in danger. Scanning your surroundings, you quickly discover the reason for the feeling. Polly and Damien are bored. Right, this feels so weird because we've kind of been through some of it. Falling asleep for a second because nothing was on fire. I know, right? Nothing crazy has happened in the last 47 minutes and I'm dead. I mean, I'm literally actually dead, but I mean, I'm also dead of how bored I am. What if we just... Oh, crap, I'm so bored I can't even think of anything else to do to not be bored. No, help us. Somebody, please cause a sexy problem. Sit in a party of goblins. Yeah, because the Kraken was for him, so... Goblin party. You call up every party goblin you know, and in a few minutes the whole school is full of them. They bring their party hats, their kegs of cheap beer, and their illegal fireworks. It honestly just sounds like a family reunion for me, except we didn't do beer kegs. We would just, get like 6-packs or like 24-packs or whatever and just each relegate our cans of beer. But, what can I say? Sorry, I'm cold. I'm not looking at you guys only because I am absolutely freezing and I'm putting a blanket on. Okay. Damien gets into a friendly fist fight with 12 goblins while Polly poses for Goblins Gone Wild. The party leaves 9 dead, hundreds wounded, and your 2 friends completely satisfied. It must have been the illegal fireworks. Gain 2 boldness and 1 fun. Hey! Oh, we're also gonna have to, at some point, just grind up more money. Ooh, hello. I'm intrigued by you, but I'm doing Polly's route. But I'm intrigued by you. You arrive at your chosen table to find Damien dejectedly hefting a ball of mashed potatoes, while Polly sadly passes her hand through the same. Seriously, what do we have to do to get a food fight started in this cafeteria? Honestly, I don't know. I tried throwing potatoes at people and yelling food fight, but I think everyone's too scared of me to fight back. I can't throw any food because of my stupid ghost hands. Plates, mirrors, antiques, furnitures, sure. But not food. Here, I got a way to provoke a food war. My dads are always telling me to be more political. But we're not political. Your strength is hitting things. My strength is being unbelievably hot. All the time. Unbelievably hot. That's it. We'll set the cafeteria on fire. Wait, no, that's not a solution. That's just arson. Why do I always jump straight to arson? It's hard to watch them struggle through this by themselves, so you step in with an idea of your own. Wars were fought over resources. Hey, Polly, you know the Greek gods fought a whole war over Helen of Troy's face, right? We just need you to get kidnapped by Trojans. I like where your head is, but I'm not super into being kidnapped and shit. What if we skip some steps with some good old flashing? Polly floats up onto the table and, in a practiced motion, whips her top off. To the victor! This is a high school cafeteria. Polly's rash actions upset the rolling cauldron of hormones, sets it on fire, and tap dances on their ruins. Yeah, hormones suck. Like, quite literally, if I had to think back on my entire experience of high school and put it into a sentence, hormones suck. Soon the air is thick with sausage and gravy. Oh, they mean actual sausage and gravy. I'm sorry, guys. I thought that was a euphemism. Anyway, potato crisps. Potato crisps? Who did they have write this? Because we would call them, like, fries, so... they fly everywhere like flavored shrapnel. Oh god, now I want chips. Something about the crisps made me just want chips. Polly puts her shirt back on, and now that everyone's too busy fighting to remember what they were fighting about. Fair enough. Looks like mine really were the tits that launched 1,000 chips. Oh, and there we go. Yeah, that's why I'm thinking of potato chips. Crisps are chips. I don't remember. Okay, look, I'm an American. Just deal with my existence for a minute. The view you got just makes that pun worth it. You know what? Valid.
Let's do this.
Okay. I need money. That day you spend some time on the library's PC playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision, but who cares? This time it paid off, so screw it. You get 2 money. Scott and Polly pull you aside. One of them is holding out each of your arms. Whatever is going on is serious. I think that matches with the shirt I'm wearing, because Aaron Hansen's the one that does the voice. We need your help, bro. The midterm for AP jump scares is coming up tomorrow, and we're so unprepared. You're a ghost. How do you have issues with jump scares? Him I could see. You? We tried everything we could think of to get ready. I rolled up the textbook and smoked it. I don't... Oh, well, okay, that's fair. And I ate my homework. Thanks, Dave the Barbarian. But nothing worked. We only got one option left. We gotta cheat, bro. We just need to figure out how to do it without messing with the teacher. Or with messing with the teacher. Either way, you can help us. We'd be super grateful. And that's all the incentive you need. You hook them up with your ultimate cheating technique. Write down all the answers on the teacher's face. You'll never see them there. Just take the test like normal, then use the time machine to go back and change your answers. Write them on his face feels like a Polly answer.
Yes.
Ooh, yes, 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 yes. God, this is going to be so difficult with other characters. I mean, with him, I know it's good boy. With the mermaid lady, I know it's just genocide. I think this is going to be my thumbnail. I like this. I don't know about the other two. 2? Is there 2? Yeah, there's 2. Mr. Giant Stowhead is like 99% phase. It's perfect. And I've heard he sleeps like a rock, too, so this will be so easy. But isn't that vandalism? Coach says winners don't do vandalism. No, silly, it's only vandalism if you're doing it on a not alive thing. This just makes it makeup artistry. You make a mental note to never let Polly do your makeup. But you get 2 fun and 1 smarts. God, my charm sucks. I'm gonna have to raise that. Okay, so
Let's do this.
I think I should still do at least 1. I just want to get charm up. Might it be this? The auditorium? Or do I get from here? Okay, this is gonna be smarts. Maybe charm comes from gym. I don't know. Alright, we go hang out with Polly again. Half-hour rave. You spot Juan, the small, magical Latino cat, who seems a bit sad. Oh, Juan. He explained to you that he's worried people are so used to calling him Juan, the small, magical Latino cat, that now everyone defines him only by his size, magicality, ethnicity, and species. He's more than that. You correct him. You don't see him as such a simplistic terms and convenient definitions. Fair. It's just that there are around 23 other different Juans in the school, so adding all of that to his name is quite necessary. You tell him you'll never forget about him and the crazy adventures you both lived through together in Monster Prom's prequel, Monster Middle School? Is that a real thing? I don't... You have a great time remembering those crazy stories. Gain +2 fun. Just as you're getting ready to leave, you get a text from Polly. Hey, babe, let's party. How can you refuse such a formal missive? You track her down immediately. Hey, you got my text. That's good, because, I need some brainstorming help. I'm going to a party tonight, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be lame, and that needs to change. See, it's a costume party, where everyone dresses up as their favorite humans, and I'm going as a sexy tax attorney. We've done this. But I'm not sure even the sexiest tax attorney can rescue this party from the depths of lamitude. So, got any ideas to help spice things up? We've got some ideas, and they're the spiciest. Mandrake root. Later that night at the party. This is nuts. Look at all these humans in human costumes. Georgina, the party owl bearer, totally just turned into a sumo wrestler. And Larry the Lynch looks exactly like former United States President Abraham Lincoln. Larry doesn't just look like Lincoln, he is Lincoln. He has all of Lincoln's memories up until the moment of his death. Every newly transformed human at the party comes complete with a lifetime full of memories of childhood, family, friends. And they have no recollection of their lives as a monster. They're all currently insane from the cognitive dissonance. Manny the Manticore just turned into a retired cop who's screaming for his estranged wife and 2 sons. Pranked. In about 4 hours, all of these newly created people will revert to their previous forms, essentially murdering these new identities. In the meantime, you and Polly have a great time scaring the crap out of actual humans and streaming it online. You gain 2 creativity and 1 fun. Well, there we go. That raised my creativity. I just gotta raise my charm.
Let's do this.
Maybe I'll get it. I don't remember how to raise charm. I had that issue last time, too. You approach Scott and Polly's table to find them crouched behind a pile of jelly desserts, plotting. You guys do have costume changes. Thanks, Brosif. You're here, bro. Come on, join our huddle. Maybe you're curious about our huge pile of jelly jam gelatinous dessert cups? Well, wonder no more. We're going for the jelly prize. What? Yeah, we're in it to win it, and if we collect the foil covers of 100 jelly desserts, then we'll be the lucky winners of 1 free jelly dessert. Yeah. But right now we're stuck. We've got We've only got 99, and that means we need one more, Scott. We need one more. We need one more. You'd give them your jelly dessert, but you already threw it at that bird person you hate. Guess you gotta make a choice. Steal the final jelly dessert from the jelly dessert factory. Make like a puppy dog and beg. All things are sweeter when they're achieved through pity. Jelly dessert factory. But isn't stealing wrong? No, Scott, that's a myth. Like hangovers and the afterlife. But if the afterlife isn't real, why are you a ghost? There's no time for metaphysics, Scott. We got a heist to plan. No, Coach says stealing is wrong, unless you are stealing a ball, or a base, or a victory from the jaws of defeat. Actually, seems like sports is almost mostly about stealing.
It's Polly time!
You know what? He's right, and that face is kind of the one I would be making in this situation. Well, that settles it. Time for stealing. One fake bus, one real woolly mammoth, and a brutal running gun battle later, you finally secure one illicit jelly cup, which you turn in along with your 99 other jelly cups for one free jelly cup. Scott is too upset about the violence, so you split your free jelly cup with Polly. Worth it. I'm still confused.
Let's do this.
Okay, I think I get my boldness from the bathroom. I think I get charm from Jim. I need more money for Bitcoin mining. Nobody knows how it works anyway, so $2. Suddenly you see Polly vomit ectoplasm all over her cell phone. You rush to help her. Ugh, I just got my 97th hey as an opening line on a horny dating app TM. Yeah, that one is kind of annoying. I really hate when, like, guys I'm not into just, like, they send me this, right? If they only send me this tells me that they're anticipating that they want more out of the relationship than I do. Like, if you want to do something good for, like, a dating app, actually, if you just want to do something good for, like, texting a person in general, start with, like, something real, right? Maybe ask a question. You know, you could do, like, hey, comma, was curious, you know, which do you think is the better dessert? Cake or ice cream? You know, or, like, cake or brownies or something like that. And just, like, see kind of, like, where the conversation starts to go. Just do something that's different and not just, hey, and then you reply back, hey, and then the next thing is, you want to bang? Like, you're not getting anywhere with that. Would you rather be a hey, wanna bang guy in some girl's mind? Or would you rather be, yeah, that guy that asked me about the brownies? I told him, you know what I mean? Like, I have a whole story with it. Because then, like, she's more than likely gonna hit you up again, like, 2 or 3 times. I'm using this mostly gendered language because I'm talking mostly about Polly in some cases, but, like, you know, thinking of her as, like, an example in this situation since she's the one that got the hay. But I just had to puke out of pure boredom. Oh, cool. I thought you were, like, sick. Hey. Like, what am I supposed to do with hey? See, thank you. Like, you're not giving us, like, when someone just sends someone a text like that just says hey, like, you're not giving us anything to work with. I know it's like your little calling card of like, hey, are you here? Like, are we going to continue this conversation? But why should it be on the recipient of the text message to feel the need to continue the conversation if you don't, like, provide anything? You know how many guys that I know have been, like, super successful on dating apps by just, like, sending a meme to see if, like, the person shares their sense of humor? It's insane. You don't want to go with, like, anything controversial in terms of, like, meme, but, like, you know, you want to go with a solid meme. Whatever happened to reaching out to someone with a fierce dick pic? Oh, don't do that. Please, dear God, don't do that. I genuinely hate when that happens. When I, like, open my phone and I'm like, oh, penis. Great. Like, I just want a normal conversation with you, and now there's that. I legitimately, at one point in time, early in my relationship, asked my fiance, like, why do men do that? And he's like, I genuinely don't know. Because I was like, maybe, like, you know, you got conditioned similarly in like in masculinity, arguably toxic masculinity. I'm like, is there like a thing that I just don't understand? And he's like, no. He's like, I think some guys like do it as like a point of pride, like, hey, you see it, you want it, you know, like that kind of a thing, and think that they're like being good because they're being upfront about the expectations. But like, I think they just overheard the phrase sex sells, because actually in a recent study they found out that sex doesn't sell. In a more recent study they found out that if you actually use sex to sell an object or something or a service in your marketing, it actually decreases the chance of people purchasing it, because people have been using sex to sell for so long that it's no longer effective. That, and like, people now have standards with sexuality, but anyway. People are just copy-pasting hey and sending it to every monster that looks halfway interesting. Oh. Yeah, that's... Also that. There's that, too. What about you? Are you a hey person, too? I hope not. No, I'm the cake brownie person. If you read the horny dating app profile of a fun-loving spectral delight such as myself, what would you say to me? You're beautiful. Are you drugs? Because I want to do you all night long. Since she wants the dick pic, I think this one goes better. Hell yeah, drugs. Yeah, see? Especially if you know your person. Like, you want to go with things that you think are going to appeal to your person. The same way that you would in a dating sim, you do in real life. But unlike a dating sim, you back off when they tell you no. That's a great opening line, so hey, let's do drugs. You wake up in an indiscriminate amount of time later feeling like shit. But happy about it, so like unicorn shit, where it's rainbow or something. When you run into Polly later, she's grinning like a lunatic. It's clear something went down. Maybe one of you? Hey there, cutie patootie. I had the best time the other night. You should really do all of that again sometime. And I mean like all of it. Even the zoo animal style stuff. You left a couple things at my place, and I put them outside your locker. With that, Polly disappears, leaving you to wonder what exactly transpired between you and what article of clothing you left behind. I'm going to assume it's the bra. Because clearly, like, Amara has these, and nobody likes wearing bras. But when you open the box marked Amara, you see a pair of handcuffs and the last surviving bresky pigeon. Oh, God. Neither of those things are yours, but you would hate for Polly to think you're lame. Apparently, when she said zoo animal stuff, she meant stealing a bird. Okay, so I was thinking exactly what they wanted me to think, apparently. So it seems like maybe you guys didn't have so much sex, but she clearly wants to spend more time with you, so hell yeah. You go home with a huge grin on and a new pair of handcuffs and the last surviving... whoops. Well, that was the last surviving brisky pigeon. You should be more careful with your belongings. Irrelevant, you gain Polly's admiration, so 2 charm, yes, thank God, and 1 fun. Cool. Well, I guess that really worked out for us. All right.
Let's do this.
So that's all the time that we've got for today. Take care, everybody.